Hey guys, how you doing? Today is Wednesday, April 16th, also known as Carrigan's 11th birthday. Hang on, I got so many things up on my screen that it seems like there's a delay in my speaking on the screen. I don't know if it's affected or not. Anyway, how you doing? It's Carrigan's 11th birthday, and she's at school right now. Her official birthday, she was born at 9:55. And I've always sang to them at the exact time that they were born. I have it on camera. Excuse me. Of course, now it gets hard when they're in school. The first time she was at school, when she went to kindergarten, I actually thought about sneaking by the school singing happy birthday to her. Because it's just something we've always done. Bryn was born June 20th at 4:21 in the afternoon, so I've just always sang to them. It's a good thing their birthdays weren't at like 2 in the morning, because I'd be waking them up to sing to them. I won't sing. It's 9:46 right now. I won't sing, but I will try to keep an eye on the clock and acknowledge the fact that it's her birthday. Anyway, so she's at school. We're going to go for a nice dinner tonight. We're going to a restaurant called Waterlot. I showed it in one of my recent videos when Scott and I were driving to town, and I showed like that orange building. I'll try to sneak the camera in there tonight just to show you. It's just a very quaint, nice place. It's like 400 years old, the building. And apparently there's a ghost, and her name is Claudia. So whenever the girls have to use the washroom, I always joke, like, be careful, Claudia's in the bathroom. And we've gone up to the washroom before, and I'm like, Claudia! And the lights flickered, I swear to God, and we freaked out and ran out of the bathroom. But apparently there's a ghost. I don't know if she was the first owner of the house, and it's been converted into the restaurant. But very nice restaurant. I always get the chopped salad. The chopped salad is wonderful. It comes in like a clump like this. It doesn't sound very appetizing, but it comes in a clump and then it sort of all separates, but it's like a light salad. I really like it. It's almost like a Caesar salad, but not with Caesar dressing, because I have trouble with Caesar salad dressing. Whatever's in it really bothers my stomach, even though I like it. And then I have the filet, which is a 6 ounce. They used to do an 8 ounce. I just find it too much, but then the kids is a 4, so I do a 6, and it seems to work. Scott hates me ordering meat because I come from a family where we kill it and we kill it again. It's a nice restaurant, and basically our rule is if he kicks me under the table, do not ask for it to be well done, because he said the fancier your dressing, like how you dress, the fancier your shoes, the fancier your dress, the least amount you get your steak done. But I always kill it. He's just, and when he barbecues, we haven't barbecued here for like a long time. Rabbit's freaking out here. We haven't barbecued in a long time, but whenever he barbecues, he's just like, I'm like, is it ready? He goes, it's in hell. I'm just bringing it back. So, because my family, we just grew up that we don't want pink in our meat, and God forbid there's a blood on our plate. That just freaks us out. We don't like it. We want things cooked. We want to make sure it's cooked. Scott's like, you're killing a beautiful piece of meat. But anyway, whatever. So I usually end up getting it well done, and I'm like, oh, it's a little too well done. And the chef is, I'm sure, like, is angry with me, but whatever. That's how I like to eat. So I get the filet, and then we do this, oh, what's it called? It's, it's like a macaroni. Oh, why can't I think of it? It'll come to me. Anyway, it's like this cheese mac and cheese. There we go. It was really nice mac and cheese. Oh my God, it's so good. And then we usually do a vegetable. Scott likes Brussels sprouts. I don't like Brussels sprouts. I like beets, but I like cold beets. I don't like when the beets are warm. But then when I order them, I'm the only one that eats them, and it's just too much food. And then for dessert is sticky toffee pudding. Oh! Now, Bryn, poor Bryn, she can't have the dessert. They used to do a chocolate molten cake that she can have if she doesn't do any of the ice cream or anything on there. Just with her allergy, she can't do it. So last night I made cupcakes for Carrigan to take into school. We just did little mini cupcakes. I figure that's all the teachers want the kids to have, is just a little mini one, just enough sugar to send them on their way. And then I did a big cupcake. I did 3 big cupcakes, one for each of them to take to school today, and then one for Bryn for tonight, and we'll just smuggle it into the restaurant, and she can at least have some dessert while her mother eats sticky toffee pudding. It's so good. I love it. It's like a brownie, which I don't really care for chocolate, but it's a brownie that's like wet with this warm caramel sauce stuff, and then they do this little cup on top of it, like a wafer kind of cup. Excuse me, with vanilla ice cream in it. Oh, it's fabulous. So I'll try to do a little tape of that, and I'll insert it at the end of this video if that's what I ended up doing. So yeah, so that's today. What is, oh, it's 9:51. It's 9:51. It's almost her birthday officially. What else? So yeah, so she's 11. Like, when did that happen? Good Lord. So all she wanted is duct tape and elastic bands. So I bought the elastic bands. I didn't get the duct tape, so I gotta go to town to do that. And I'm gonna take my scooter and go over to town. Yesterday I took my scooter and drove all the way to St. George's, like out past the airport, and I'm looking for my glue. It's the Aleene's. It's like the brown bottle of glue with the purple writing on it. It's just tacky glue, but I'm like out because I've been gluing for months. So I need to get some. And yeah, so of course the store I went to didn't have it. And I also want to crochet like a little purse to take on our cruise whenever it is we go. Still not telling you. I'll surprise you. But the store was closed, so I couldn't get my thread or yarn. No, what's it called? Crochet thread. I don't know. Anyway, so I went out to get that, and of course the store's closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Just because it's Bermuda. And then I did find the little blades for my Cricut machine, and 2 little blades. I went out there probably 3 weeks ago to get them, and I called her and I said, "Do you have the Cricut blades?" And she's like, "Yes." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll be right there." So an hour later I get out there and she's like, "Oh no, I have them for the trimmer." I'm like, "Oh God, like seriously, I came all the way out here." So I go yesterday and I'm looking for glue, and she doesn't have the glue, and I look and she's got the Cricut blades. I'm like, "You have them?" She's like, "Yeah, I actually found them after you left." So anyway, I got those. They're $9.99 at Walmart. And here I paid $19.50. Makes me mental, but whatever. Basically, that's what you do with any price. Take whatever the price is, and then double it, triple it, quadruple it. And that's what the price is in Bermuda. Yeah. So, yeah, so I should probably charge my little camera. This is the camera I took to New York, and it's good for video. Like, I did a couple little video clips and stuff, but terrible for pictures. I thought it was better than that, but it's not that great. So I'm going to charge that up. These are my things for the craft market. I showed you this, but now this is my little, these are the little albums, and those are all wrapped up with the little tag and stuff. So those are ready to go. Excuse me. Still getting over these colds. Everyone's feeling better. Somehow Bryn, you know, didn't get the cold. I don't know how she avoided that. We were so sick. But yeah, I hope to get these out to the craft market this week. Hello, it's already Wednesday. I got to get these out there. The lady just doesn't have my price tags ready, and I can't take them out there without the price tags because it needs to be like a UPC code. Is that what it's called? UPC code. It has to have the code. I need to be in the system and blah, blah, blah. So I called her the other week, and she didn't have those done yet, so I really hope she has them done and ready to go. So anyway, yeah, so I have to go to town and finish birthday shopping for my daughter. She wants duct tape. Like, really? I mean, we went to New York, and she went shopping, and she got some shoes, and she got some clothes, and she got an iPad mini. So I think she's done for a while. I think we covered Easter, birthday, grading present. Do you guys do grading presents? I've talked about this. Last year, they got Charlie, and they got a slip and slide. I think this year I'm going to do boogie boards, like nicer boogie boards. So they have the styrofoam ones, but more of like a fiberglass kind of boogie board. Yeah. So, okay, let me get through one occasion first before I start planning for the next occasion. Yeah, we've always done some kind of little grading gift or whatever. But, yeah. I mean, they work hard all year in school, so I think they deserve a treat at the end. Why not? Okay. Totally procrastinating. I gotta get stuff done. I have to get to It's 9:55! It's 9:55! Happy birthday, Carrigan! Yay! It's 9. Jeez, I almost missed it. 9:55. Aww. My baby was born. He held her like this. I had a C-section. I had a C-section for both girls. Bryn was an emergency C-section, and Carrigan, we planned it because Scott was traveling a lot, and I was like, I need you here. And we needed to make arrangements. Mom flew up to babysit Bryn. It's still 9:55. Aww. And she was like, ah! She was screaming her head off. Oh, 9:56. It's over. So she's officially 11 years old. I hope she's watching the clock at school. Yeah. Her name, Carrigan, is Carrigan, and she was originally gonna be, if she was a boy, her name was gonna be Grant. I don't know why. I was just convinced at the beginning it was a boy. I had always wanted 2 girls, so it worked out well. But she was gonna be Grant. And there was something about the letter G. I wanted to name her with the letter G. And then it was gonna be Greta for the longest time. I thought it was sweet. My family gave me a hard time. They didn't really care for it. I still think it's a cute name, Greta. And then I got watching, I was like, I want a different name because Bryn, to me, is kind of different. So I wanted something different for her. So I started watching Harry Potter, and I was watching the credits of the first movie, and there was a production assistant or something, and his name was David Carrigan. And I yelled upstairs to Scott. I said, what about Carrigan? And he said, for a girl? I was like, yeah. And he goes, good. Okay, fine. Now just don't tell anybody. Because we didn't want anybody giving their opinions. Because we liked it and we settled on it. So that's where her name came from. And her middle name is Dawn, which is after me, because my middle name is Dawn, and my dad's name is Dawn. So there you go. So that's where Carrigan got her name. On Bryn's birthday, I'll discuss how she got her name. Yeah. So my baby's 11. That's crazy. And she wants duct tape. What the hell? So, okay, so I gotta go get duct tape. I'll have to show what she does with this duct tape. It's amazing. She does wallets. She'll go to a store and she just looks at the wallets just to see how they're set up so she can figure out pockets and stuff. It's unbelievable what she makes. I really need to do a YouTube channel for her, like Carrigan's Crafts, and she can show her loom stuff and her duct tape stuff. It's really cute, the stuff she makes. Anyway, so yeah, I have to go to town. So I have to go do that. I just don't know whether I should take the scooter or not. Because then I end up with bags and I'm taking the car. Forget it. Oh, it's so much easier for parking though with the scooter. Where's my list? It'll depend. Are you sleepy, Charlie? Are you sleepy? She's saying, not anymore, lady. Be quiet. Okay. I need tape. Bryn says we still have wrapping paper because she wrapped some of the things the other day. I have tape written twice. Why do I have tape written twice? I have no idea. That's my list. I always make a list and I rarely follow it. Okay, I gotta go. So, thanks for sharing the birthday moment with me here. And thank you to Phyllis. I got an email from her this morning saying happy birthday to Carrigan. Thank you so much. So yeah, off we go, and I will videotape Waterlot later on. Okay, see ya. Hi, I'm back. We're just getting ready to go to dinner. This is what I'm wearing. It's like a shawl thing. It's like a dress, just navy, and then it's like a sideways shawl. This was Mom's. She used to do this and just kind of throw it over a dress. So there's just fringe, tassel-y things on this side. Carrigan, you want to show your birthday outfit? No? Okay, so she doesn't want to be on camera. She has a new little red dress. It's really cute. It's like with daisies and stuff. Bryn's still getting ready. Scott's at work. We're just going to meet him over there at the restaurant. I just like this because it's like sheer, but it covers my arms. You know. All right, so we're going to head off to dinner. I've got all my houses and stuff ready to go for tomorrow to take them over to the craft market. They still don't have my price tags. I need to get those ready for me because I went to put my stuff in the craft market. All right, okay, we're going to go to dinner, and I've got my camera. I think the battery is still alive. I think there's room. think so. Yes. Yes, we're good. All right. Okay. I'll be back. Okay, here we are at the water lot in 1670.
Already left.
Oh, and our vegetables over there.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carrigan. Happy birthday to you. CD is for sale, 25 cents.
Thank you, Tom.
Nice.
Wow, blow those candles.
And this is all nut-free. So
Perfect.
There's less garnish because we're not sure.
Yep,
of the garnish.
perfect.
But
Thank
everything
you.
made in-house and nut-free. Well done.
Awesome.